Our Father gives us a common source where we all begin. Here, who art in heaven. The address of our Genesis is not on earth, it is in cosmology. In the perception of God, in the shadows of human foolishness, then God says, let us make man in our own image. The creation of black people and white people and Indians and coloreds is not a human genius. It is a cosmological mystery that in the face of the earth, things with 2 legs also appear, and there are other things with 4 legs, other things that are in the waters, other things that are whistling on the ground. Who was there to advise God how to make an elephant, how to make a buffalo, how to make a giraffe, how to make a snake, and how to make a human being? Who was there? Then the Bible says in the book of Job, who advised you? Who was sitting with God? That when you see him having finished his creation, you come and say, this is ugly, this is beautiful. Some of us who are dark in complexion grew up disadvantaged. I'm not lying. Who were abused by the society because the yellow bones were said to be closer to God. And lezi zimnyama lezi zifana ngembiza hiyo ngaphansi kwembiza lezi zimnyama zifana nabo Satan. So we But who are you when the Creator has finished his business? You walk around his art. You can't argue with me. This is how I see you. Art is the greatest form of expression where there are no rules. If I look at you and I draw a snake or a monkey while I'm looking at you, that's interpretation. Now, who are you after I have finished my piece of art to come around and say, this is ugly? You want a picture? Go and take a camera. Go to the studio and take a picture. If you come to an artist, you get interpretation. You don't get a picture. And many of you make a mistake to think that art and photography are the same thing. No, photography duplicates, art interprets. God is not a photographer. He's an artist. He made others with sharp nose because where they are living is too cold. They would freeze in the cold by pulling on too much cold air. He made us with the southern hemisphere where it's hotter, bigger, broad nose. It's an advantage. These are ventilation systems to cool off the body. You know what I'm talking about? And then you look at the artist when he has finished his work and you say, this is ugly. This is beautiful. No, shut up. Create your own. So if you have a problem with me, please reference my maker. I did not make myself. Our Father marks common beginnings. Who art in heaven? We did not start in the physical realm. We started in the spiritual realm. In heavens. And heavens can mean cosmology, which is macro and micro. Because inside every cell is trapped infinite. From the big to the small. Sometimes we must stop understanding the big. Start understanding the small. Because when you look at a cell, what is a cell? It's chromosomes and atoms. What is inside there? What is inside there? The deeper you go, you may find actually you don't even know what you are made out of. But scientists, when they look at these things through their microscopic lenses, they discover that it's another mystery. Exactly what the terrestrial and the extraterrestrial above looks like. That's what God has trapped in all of us. No wonder women, their periods are not according to the timetable, but according to the movements of the moons. In Shona, then they say, meaning she is with the moons. Therefore, women are not natural. Women are supernatural. They are the only medium through which human beings can tap into the supernatural and duplicate themselves. You can't duplicate yourself with yourself. You need access into the supernatural, into the darkness of the wombs of women. You stand in Genesis 1 verse 0 and create yourself in darkness and water. Let there be, and it shall be like yourself.